lot of times, bro, you know, when you talk about homeboys, when you talk about family members, and they always got this gimme, gimme, gimme attitude, bro, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. Now, that opportunity may not always come in form of financial compensation. Yeah. Sometimes that opportunity may get you around the individuals that may give you that compensation that you're looking for. You see what I'm saying? And it's up to you to kind of wedge it out in your own specific right. But a lot of guys be feeling a certain type of way, and it be really sucker shit when I'm like, bro, like, I bought you here. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you did with it, shit, you fanned out, you know what I'm saying, because of Jay-Z or LeBron or Kevin Hart or, you know, The Rock or whatever. But, bro, if it's not him, bro, reach out to, you know, his assistant. You got his assistant number, you know what I'm saying? And if it's going to be, it's going to be. But you do your part to present yourself in a manner. I always ask this, especially if I'm seeing a random person, you know, that tries to present me with a business opportunity. Yeah. My first thing is this, okay, where's your business card? I still carry around a business card book, right? And I'm a tangible person. So you give me your number, I'm a person who doesn't save numbers. I got muscle memory in knowing that, okay, if it's 678 number calling me, that's so-and-so. If it's a 404 number calling me, that's so-and-so. Hey, this is a 9, you know what I'm saying? The 981, 971, this is a 305 number. Oh, that's so-and-so. You know, so with that, I don't necessarily like storing numbers in my phone because even for me, I don't know what it's gonna look like. Now, that doesn't stop a woman from reaching out to me and say, hey, Cam, I wanna, you know, present you and your girl or you and your kids, I wanna send y'all something. Hey, you got a business card? Because if you don't got no business card, then it's gonna look hard for another person that doesn't know what you talking to me about to come and say, oh, I seen Cam talking to another girl. Ain't he dating so-and-so? Like, no, we're not doing that. But if you don't have a business card, I then say, okay, bro, let me see your social media. Because social media is, in essence, this wave of society.
That's your business card.
That's your business card.
Facts.
If I see you on social media and you got a thirst trap picture, you got like your tongue sticking out, it's like, what are you telling the people who want to invest in you? You know what I mean? As a homeboy, like you smoking weed, okay? You got the money thing going on, you know what I'm saying? You got this, you got that, you partying, you doing all these things that, if you do that, fine. But everything ain't meant for people to see.
Absolutely.
That's personal. Like nowadays, people are like, bro, I'm real, bro. I show everything, bro. I do all this. Like, that's cool. But if you don't want your mama to see it, then, bro, why would you want the world to see it? Bro, that me, bro. I'm just keeping it P, bro. Like, all right,
I'll be real with you. Well, that's why mentors are so important, bro. Mm-hmm. The first advice that I got from CJ, who's ET's partner, he was like, yo, bro, I need you to clean your social media up. This 2018, bro. He was like, look, when people go to your page, they need to know within 5 seconds what it is that you do. I wasn't posting nothing crazy, but it was like a lot of personals, half personal, half trucks. He's like, make 90% trucks, 10% personal, and see what happens. That was at 10,000 followers. Now we had 250,000 followers. If you go to my page right now, Alix Good Energy, you'll be able to see within the first 3.
Distinct difference.
You see what I'm saying?
But that doesn't mean, too, for the viewer, that doesn't mean you don't like to have a good time.
Absolutely.
That doesn't mean you don't like to parlay and do whatever you do on your personal time. That's your personal time. Now, if you sitting up here trying to tell the world and you can't get mad for people judging what the fuck you do because you posting this shit.
But not even that, Cam, not even that. People want to get followers, right? Having followers account don't matter, right? I got 250,000 followers, but guess what? I got the right followers. Why? Because I'm continually feeding them that game. I'm continually feeding that truck game, right? So when I look at my insights, I see the forwards. I see a few thousand people that forwarded a video about trucking that I did, right? So guess what? Guess who they forwarded that video to?
To somebody else.
Somebody who's interested in trucking.
Advertisement.
So when I see the followers going up, but how I realized that I was doing it right, Cam, was when I would do a sale. I would just do a sale on, say, Labor Day or Black Friday. And it would go viral. Like I did $1 million in a day last year, bro.
What? I'm sorry, Troy. I'm sorry, man. That's my audio guy. But this shit is wowing.
No cap. Like you said, no cap. Like I did $1 million in a day, but I realized I was like, damn, I ain't even get to hit the email list yet. I ain't get to hit the text list yet. I literally posted on Instagram, yo, the sale, I'm doing 25% off. Labor Day sale. And the emails just started coming crazy. But then I realized, I'm like, damn, I got 250,000 followers, but I got the right followers.
Yeah.
I got the followers that came to spend, and I give away so much free game that what I've learned is people will buy from who they learn from for free.
Yeah.
I done gave away so much game. You go on my YouTube, I got so much game, free game.
Free. It's just up to you to just log in and say, bro, let me learn about trucking.
Yeah, so it's like if you learn it from me for free and then you see, I just dropped something. So if you learn from the free stuff, imagine what the paid stuff brings you.
Bingo.
So that's how everything went crazy, bro. And I went from dropping the course in 2018. I was happy for 15 people to sign up.
Yeah.
Now we done trained over almost 30,000 people, bro, in 4 years.
Man, that's empowering, bro. Because like for me, I don't look at that as a threat. Anybody who sees these stories, and feel like, oh man, they just going on here just to stunt, talking about they made $1 million a day. Like, no, motherfucker.
I be trying to downplay the success, Cam. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be trying
for
to downplay.
what? Hell no. Yo, what my man say? If it's true, it ain't bragging.
Yeah, you know what it is. People, it starts off as motivation for some reason with our culture, bro. Like it starts off with they motivated by you, and then when you get too successful, it's like the envy comes in. It's weird, bro. Like I don't know what it is.
He ain't got that stuff. I seen him and this girl and his homeboy the other day, and they was over there talking about having an argument at the cashier. Flex, it's giving fraud, it's giving scammer.
But you know what I get though, Ken? They be like, oh, he just got rich off the courses, right? That's the hate that I be getting, right? Like, I'm gonna just keep it 100 on your show.
Keep it funky.
We gonna keep it funky, right?
Yes, sir.
The hate that I get is, oh, Alix got rich off courses. You dig what I'm saying? Or he make more money off the courses than his trucks, right? But let me ask you this. My question to them was, okay, if my courses are doing so good, is it because maybe it's a good damn course?
Correct.
Right.
Like,
Come on.
like wouldn't the word be out by now 4 years later that the course was BS if it was?
Right. Give me the what is it, the Yelp report that says my course isn't giving what it's supposed to give.
That's what I'm saying. I got 100% 5-star reviews, bro, all over the internet. You go look at all my reviews. But I'm just like, why are you mad at me because it went viral? Why are you mad at me because the people supporting me? Like it's a reason. So man, we just gotta do better. But like me, I ain't never hated on nobody, dog. Like I love seeing people win. Like even when I was still coming up, and the dudes that was like up before me, bro, me and my best friend Jason, shot to miss 2 weeks out. Like yo, we never hated. We just sat on the sidelines and we rooted and we waited our turn, bro. And I think that's why we so blessed, bro. Because my heart is clean. Yeah. I love walking up in this spot like, damn, bro. I thought it's deceiving. I didn't know it was this big. Like I need to see that, bro. It's always another level. Right. And I need to get exposed to that next level so I can keep going.
Man, absolutely. I think, man, it's the frequency in here is definitely high. What's the caution tape, Jeremy? You know, for you when you do come into a surplus of money. You know, I had an individual talk about, man, I blew through my first couple checks so fast, and now that I think back, it's like, wow, like what happened? You know, but for you, people don't necessarily know you to be this. Now that you're a businessman,
right?
Your family ain't used to you know, walking around in Balenciagas, walking around in Celine, walking around in Dior, walking around these things. And how do you balance this new version of yourself versus the old version that everybody's used to seeing you at?
Really just understanding that, you know, this path that I'm walking is gonna be different than anybody else that's around me. You know, and it just really gives me confirmation to know that those times where it looked to seem that they could have been right on what they depict over my life was not even true. So even to my correlation of how I handle anybody else, I try not to be judgmental due to the fact that everybody's success story gonna be different, right? So with me, the main thing I do is just try to, you know, keep the main thing, you know? You know, work hard, and the money that I'm making now is still not enough because I know what's out there, right? So it's more so I'm still hungry. I feel like, you know, I'm behind. Actually, I feel like us as a people, I'm putting my people on my back, even though I haven't been able to take a foot out here and expose it the way, I need to, or the way it should be in my perspective. I just feel like we behind. I feel like there's not enough decision makers in these Fortune 50, Fortune 500 companies that's minorities. I don't feel like there's enough fleet owners that's really understanding what they need to do out here in this industry to take control of and be the next J.B. Hunt, the C.H. Robinson. I mean, if we can all come together, you mentioned where would we be if ego wasn't involved, right?
So even to that, if us three or you two or me and you don't collab, but doing it in the all good faith that, bro, like I ain't trying to do your course better than you do your course, bro. Help me, bro. You see what I'm saying? And when you help me, don't look down at me and like, bro, he wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't me, bro. I was with Cam, bro, when he recorded his first video, bro. Matter of fact, it was my editor that edited this. We got to stop that, bro. Same question, Alix. Here you are in a spot where, man, your 21-year-old self couldn't even fathom
at all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like the people who knew you as the party promoter, the person the first person you saw who knew you dropped out of college, those 3 months in, you know what I mean? How do you balance, talking to that person and really motivating them on the terms of, or not say distancing yourself, but creating like a line where it's like, bro, I want to help you, but I don't want to handicap you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I got this thing that I say to my loved ones, friends, family, right? People that I love. Because obviously, with success comes with, it comes with a responsibility. It comes with judgment.
Right.
I tell people I don't give handouts, I give opportunities. Mm-hmm. And I got a dispatch service, for example. We got over 100-something trucks that's in my dispatch service that we dispatch for. Each dispatcher has 7 trucks. I dispatch I got thousands of students, so it's never a shortage of trucks that I have to dispatch for. So my cousins or family members that was asking me for money, I say, yo, bro, here go my course. I'm gonna give you a free login. Take 3 months, learn it. I got a job waiting for you. You come dispatch these trucks. Some of them took the opportunity, and they doing amazing right now. They making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a week right now. But then there's others that didn't take the opportunity. But guess what happens now? Now you can't ask me for money no more.
No, right. You lost that response. You lost that cry out for help.
You can't ask for money no more, right? Yeah. And then I've had situations where I've had people, and this is even when I came up and I had the funds to buy somebody a truck. But I'm like, you know what? I could go give it to you, but I don't want to mess up your legacy. Like when your kid grow up and you got to tell him like about his father, I don't want you to have to say, Alix gave me a handout. I want you to be like, yo, I grinded. I got my truck. I fixed my credit. Went and got me my own line of credit and got my truck. And that's why your dad's successful. I'm not gonna change your story. So I'm like, look, bro, I'm gonna give you all the tools. I'm gonna give you my finance person. I got the dude that can fix your credit. Here go the course to give you the information to do it. Holler at me when you get your truck. I'll even put you under my contract, but you're gonna go ahead and get your truck though. Go hire your driver, get your insurance, call me when you're ready. I'm not gonna mess up your legacy like that. Right. Because my success would not hit the same if somebody gave it to me. Yes, I wouldn't be on these stage. I wouldn't have nothing to talk about on these stage in front of these thousands of people if it would have been handed to me. What am I gonna talk about?
Yeah, right.
I needed to talk about how I went out of business that first 11 months and I lost the 38 grand in 2012. And I didn't give up and I went back to my mama house, worked on my credit and gave it another shot with the right trucks. Right. I need to be able to talk about that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that test always become the testimony, man.
Man, listen, bro.